I think that's all set. Okay. Now I gotta remember what button combination pings everyone in my Discord that I am live streaming again. Is it? Nope, that's wrong. Nice, Levi. Nice. I just added everyone with the wrong freaking tag. I think it's that one. Yep, there we go. Now I got it. Took me too many tries to figure that out, but yeah, we're back. So let's try this again. Yes, Wars, you are in the live stream this time around. Congratulations. So everyone, welcome back to the live stream. Taylor, Matt, it is like 2 a.m. at your time. You should totally be asleep right now. It's actually like 2:30 your time. Don't know what you're still doing awake, but S-Chin, thank you for welcoming back. Moon, everybody got here way quicker than I anticipated. Not gonna lie, was not ready for that. I was hoping I'd have a few more minutes to set up my stream info. If I go to my channel. So I've already mentioned this before in the previous stream or the earlier in the stream that YouTube and the new YouTube app lets you manage your live stream chat from the app, which is awesome. So we're gonna get back into it. Quinn, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for welcoming back Moon. Who else did I miss in here? What sleep? I don't sleep. No sleep is the new meta. Very true. Loving Force Master since I'm back. Oh, you chose the Force Master instead of the Archer. Nice, nice. Oh, cutscenes. So I'm hoping that I've survived a lot of the What? What are you mad about, Windows? I'm just trying to live stream out here, Windows. I'm just trying to live stream. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. All right. So this quest is gonna suck. Oh no, I can tag one real quick. There we go. Okay. Switching channels is the key. Let me change channels. What was I gonna say? Oh, I guess I gotta do an intro to my stream. What is up, guys? Evil Duos Arm here. Back with another Archer leveling live stream. We just dinged level 30 like 12 seconds ago. So we are totally getting into it. And I was gonna mention that I'm hoping, because I've gotten out of the main cluster of new players, that I will be able to dodge a lot of the lag spikes and a lot of the FPS drops that I've been getting earlier in the streams. So let's hope and pray for that. Why does my right mouse button now? Oh, right. I've known this for a long time. My right mouse button doesn't work. I probably should bind that onto my mouse. I'm actually going to bind my right mouse button onto my thumb. So please hold one moment while Levi messes with his gaming profile. I want right click. Oh, no, I don't. I want T. Just the T key. Where is the T key on this thing? There it is. I want T. I can't put it there. Actually, do I just have a T? Let's create a command. Just call it T, and then I'll rebind T onto the right mouse button. And if I just go like this, that should put T onto my right mouse button. I want it while pressed. Stop recording. Okay. Cool. Am I dying? Wow, I'm dying. Okay. And now, when I drag this on, instead of that, it should put my right mouse button onto my thumb. And it did not work. Fantastic. Oh, because I didn't bind T. Come on, man. Dude, just die. Okay. Key bindings. Skill use. Context slot 2 needs to be T. Apply. Okay. Now my right mouse button is on my thumb, and my life should become infinitely easier as I continue with my leveling experience. Alright, that took way too long. What do I go to now? This dude. You know which badge the Holy Archer prefers? No idea. Haven't even gotten that far yet. Sorry. Did you grind the outfit, or did you get lucky? Oh, I got lucky. Literally first try gave me this outfit. I know. Unreal, right? Less lag in the Cinderlands. Also true. Less people around. Lower density of people in the Cinderlands. So that's pretty neat. So we need to talk about how broken Wing Piercer spec is on Archer. If you push Twin Storm and stand in the buff area and push Storm Belt, it does so much damage. I see you in the game. Join me in the party. Where are you, Moon? Party up. Party up. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I don't know where you are, but I'm coming back. Screw it. You can add me as a friend. Evil do us harm. What? Archer's out? Yeah, Archer came out, what, about 6 hours ago? Maybe 7? Add me to the party. Quinn, what's your name? And I will add you into the thing. Yeah, just shoot your names in the thing. I'll go all the way up to Alliance, because, you know, you can do 12 people. If you want. Then we get to see where everybody is and compare. See who's going the fastest. Slow poke. Yeah, I know. I'm a terribly slow person here. Oh, I wasn't that far away from Soha at all. I was literally right here. I could have made it to Soha. I chickened out during the live stream. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, dear God. Come on. There we go. All right. Add me to the party. Tsukupi Moon. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm going to know how to do that. What is it? F4. Search. TS. Oh, I got to do capital TS. K. UBBI Moon. That's friends. Invite to party. Accept. It says fail to invite. And there's that one. And then we got mini biscuits. Invite to party. Friends. Fun fact, this tree that's right here, you had the tree, and then you had the tree right below it. This tree was worth like 2,000 experience points if you picked it up. But now it is worth nothing. Because that was back in the old crafting system. Rest in peace, old crafting system. Is that a new account, Levi? No, this is my, this is Evil Do Us Harm. This is my normal account. If I click F2. Right, it should say Evil Do Us Harm at the top. Does it still? Yeah. So this is on my Evil Do Us Harm account, new character name of Leviticus. Because I already have a Leviticus. So I had to go with Leviticus.
Dealing with the jack. Friend request accepted.
Does the friends list work yet? Nah. What was the other guy? Tsukubi. I'll try you again.
Failed to invite.
Nah, I still can't invite you, bud. Sorry. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go to this thing. So, fun fact, this next area we're coming up to used to be the grind spot that you would grind until like 33. The dens over here. Because the mobs in here, it's an instance area, so you don't have to compete with anyone for the mobs. But then, because it's not a dungeon, the mob EXP isn't reduced. So it was one of the best grinding areas in the game. Just finished Act 4 catch up. Holy shit, you are flying. What's up, Theta I Rho? Maybe? Those are the Greek letters I'm looking at there.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Come on. I don't know what I'm doing. I have... Oh my god, I'm so bad. I am struggling. I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna keep walking. Screw it. I haven't learned my my dash combo. It's a loud car. Oh no, I don't do enough damage to one-shot anymore. Alright, I put it on my right mouse on my thumb, so I don't have to deal with the right mouse button that doesn't work on my computer. Okay. Try again, I'm out. Oh my god, the effort. F4. Oh. My friends list has one person. I have one friend. And I can't invite you to... Oh, yes, I can. I can click that. It worked. Magic. So how's everybody else doing with their archery leveling? Are y'all making good progress, or have you all picked something else up? What is this thing up here? Party mode is on easy. That's what the E is. So that's why it's blue. Okay. Interesting. Blade and Soul. Yes, this is Blade and Soul. The game is Blade and Soul. Has such a great AoE clear. Do I need this box? No, that's used as a key. I don't want to waste a key. I need this box. This box and this box. Levi's still streaming. No, I just started back up. Just started back up. Don't worry. Started up at 9:24, which reminds me, I didn't write down the time. I ended at what? About... Actually, I ended at 6 o'clock on the dot. End at level 29, and then I'm starting back up at... Oh god, when did I start this? Let me check how long ago I started streaming. The stream is 10 minutes live, and it's currently 9:35, so I started at about 9:25 restart. Okay. I'm keeping track of the time it takes me to level. God, what button was that? N does that, right? Yeah. Shit, who do I gotta talk to? Yeah. I'm gonna windstride over there. Levi, I said to stop adding me. Listen, Lava Man. I know you're in college. Go do homework. Taking a break from leveling. Yeah, the leveling can get pretty monotonous after a while, I think is the right word. But Archer's pretty fun. I mean, I haven't even began to tap the different combos and stuff that is available for it, so. What's your Unity level at? 39. Not very high at all, I know. What's up, Astro Phoenix? Welcome to the stream. I was busy majority of the time. You was gone, so I couldn't catch up. Rip. It's okay. That means you're level with me now. Or not really, you're a little bit behind, but it's okay. I'm sure you'll catch up to me because I've got the super long loading screens with the stream and everything running at the same time. I am, but I get distracted since you added me. Listen, Lava Man. You're my my free vacation point if I ever go to have interviews out your neck of the woods, so I won't beat you up too bad. I'll just delete you from my server. Really, while I'm higher. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, in Unity level? I mean, it's highly likely. I only really do dailies on my gunslinger. I don't play multiple characters, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't do them every day. Oh, they give you the Serpent Calling Bell now. What? What? Since when? That's awesome. You used to have to farm that item here or make it through Mary Potter's or whatever the guild was, and then they switched it to a different guild. That's insane. I did not know that they changed that. Awesome. I can go get my free windstriding thing over here now. Just made my archer and she's cute. Nice. Nice. How do you like the class so far? I am severely... So, I really like the class. The damage on it is insane. But the mobility makes it really crappy to level with. I see it being very strong in like dungeon and raid content where you're stationary for the majority of the time. Dungeons that have you move while you're doing DPS, the archer's definitely going to be struggling, to say the least. You don't need those items for windwalking quests anymore? Which country is the Blade and Soul game? You can play it on United States, like the majority of Europe, Southeast Asia, China. It's got a Japan server. It's got a Taiwan server. It's all over. Wind Piercer is faster to shoot. That's the other spec that I'm not using. No shit. Then what is the point of even having them in this? That's got to be the stupidest thing that has ever been done. I got so excited, and then I got depressed real fast. Thanks for ruining that for me, Illunium. Illunium. I got so excited. You couldn't just let me be excited and then find it like later tonight when I'm done streaming and be wondering why it wasn't used. I also don't remember doing them back to back. I also don't remember... Oh, yeah, I didn't use the Raven Feather fan either. What the hell? I've hit the ground running. So, now what do I do with these, since they don't have any use anymore? Question mark. Oh, right, I still haven't put my new soul shields on. I'm still using the starting soul shield. I keep forgetting to change it. Oh, lag.
Is it getting dark out there?
What am I gonna do in this one? Pick up the salt rock or something, right? Gather rock salt, yeah. It's hard to remember all these quests. Hard to remember them all. I think the next ones over at Yahara's Mirage give crazy EXP. Oh, new bow. Alright, take that off. Put the new bow on. Put that on. Have at it. I didn't want to shoot. I wanted to look at the bow. Why is my guy, like, twerking his hips? Weird. Right, okay. That's on my T now. Call me Illuminati or something. I see. That's what most people do. Or Ellie. I guess I can do Ellie. That's easy enough for me to say. That's 2 syllables. Go play PvP. No thank you. I hate PvP. Just a heads up, if you get the Nari bracelet from Moon Refuge, it's not upgradable. Interesting. Interesting, I did not know that. I think this next quest gives like 30,000 EXP, and then the one after that gives a boatload as well. Wow, it's actually going to level me up though. I don't see the class president costume, I'm going to cry. The class president costume? Yahara's Mirage has always had a loading screen. There's a lot to load in there. It's a whole city. Sort of. Starting city. Let's alt tab and see if Jark messaged me back. What's going on over here? I think my archer looks nice. Estion, I don't know what your archer looks like. Come and join my party so I can inspect your character. The characters just got today. It's a duck at stage 1. Why did my game just kill itself? Question mark. Blade and Soul, please come back. Babe. Come on. I brought it back to life. Did you end up getting your pack? No, I still haven't gotten my pack. I'm beginning. So, in my video where I said, make sure you register for your Radiant pack, blah, 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 blah. I know I logged in. I know I registered it because it literally popped up on the screen saying, and I was like, yeah, and this is what it'll say when you've successfully registered. Make sure you log in, blah, blah, blah. I am beginning to question whether I logged into the wrong Blade and Soul account because I have 2 Blade and Soul accounts. And that was another very loud car driving by my window. Sorry. But I totally would not put it past me to have put the wrong email in, since the email account for my Blade and Soul account is my like game account, whereas my like normal email address is the one that I use for everything else. So I wouldn't put it past me to have signed up on the wrong account, which would be hilarious, but also disappointing. Saved your level voucher from an event. Yep, smart you. Why did the sound just die? There it goes, it's back. Yeah, I tried logging into the website. It doesn't show up. I don't have any code on my website. Log in, the apply code section is not there for good old evil duos arm. Sad face. so... Oh well.
Yenma's room is across. Always keep your hand on your holster.
It's been a long time since I played through the story, man. A lot of neat areas in Blade and Soul that you don't really remember visiting.
Really? What mine?
I forgot what the deal with that girl is. Yunwa? What's her story? Oh god, I gotta go outside. Oh right, there's a dead body up there. Forgot about that. That's a side quest you can do. I don't even know if that's even still in the game. I don't see any blue quests around here. Yeah, the costume looks really good on a female character. I was gonna save it for my assassin, but yeah. Weren't you supposed to get a weapon skin? I don't think there was a weapon skin. I can't remember, though, now that I'm thinking about it. It's on the main page. I did a video on it. I just don't remember what was in it. Because, you know, I'm a bad person. Why is that dude on top of the tent? Best block NA right there. Just a quick little sidestep. Blue quests during the story were removed. Really? I know I've done a few of them. Maybe a lot of them were removed, though. Ah, there's some Stormbiters. But yeah, the Archer does an insane amount of damage. Pop. Like, there used to be a whole little side quest chain along this rock where you would, like, dig up some holes and find some scorpions underground or something. There used to be a lot that happened over here. Oh, I missed. I'm bad. I probably could have 2'd out of that. Oh, I guess I could chain all of those together, huh? I wasn't even thinking. Let me try that going back. See how I can do here. So if I go SS into a 2, into a block, into an LMB. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good ground coverage. It's not like 7 hooks on a gunslinger, but it's solid. I didn't get mine either. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just coming out slow. I'm not too crazy about it yet. It does mean I can't make a video on it, and by the time I'll be able to, it'll be too late to put the content out, but that's okay. So Archer got more range than a Gunslinger. Archer does have more range than the Gunslinger. The Gunslinger Ultimate has a range of 20 meters, and it was the longest range skill in the game previously. The Archer has a 30-meter skill, and it's like a one-shot skill. It does insane damage, so could be pretty useful in like PvP if you geared it up. Being able to snipe someone as soon as the match starts. Do you know the rotation yet for the win spec? Nope. I haven't looked at any of the skills, to be totally honest. I'm kind of just clicking buttons and mashing through until I can get to like level 50 where I have everything unlocked. Can pick different specs and all that. So I do apologize. But I will be putting out rotation guides and everything for the Archer when it does release. Wind Piercer's got a range skill. Yeah, Moon, I know a lot of people have gotten theirs already. I'm one of the last to receive it, probably because I haven't been on good behavior. Apparently the new Mastery Pack's really good. Quick little segue. I haven't checked it yet, but I heard rumors about that. Actually, I feel like kind of checking it right now. Okay, found class, press C. But Risky Business looks cool too. Oh, outfits. There is an outfit chest that's available right now from completing the event. Let me check that and see what's in it. It might have that class president outfit in it. It's got a ton of outfits in it. I know that you wanted to see that one, Quinn. So whenever I load in, I'll pull it up. The event right now has the Hey Muujin selection outfit box from the Hey Muujin event. If I go to the Dragon Express.
If you're a
and it's like the last tab. And then we got the Admiral's new clothes. You have all those different outfits to pick from. A lot of them are really cool. What were we looking for? We're looking for Risky Business or Class President. I don't see either of them, but there's a lot of really cool outfits available from this event for only 35 of the Radiant Stones, which is like a week of running that. So you get some pretty cool stuff. If you wanted a cool outfit for your character, up to you. You also have the Adornment packs if you want different hairstyles and whatnot. They got different options there. Just want to throw it out there. Big ticket, though, on this event. You want to get these suckers, your Ronsu or your Dynasty Mystic badge. Way cheaper than trying to buy through the marketplace. The event is like do 3 dungeons a day on the daily challenge list, which you unlock at level 50. So, yeah, it's a pretty easy event. Whoa, a KFM. Or is that's a soul fighter, only one hand with a glove. All the outfits are previous event outfits, that's very true. But for someone that's just returning to the game after a couple months, like Quinn, it's a great opportunity to pick up something they might have missed along the way. Time to rush to level 50. They also usually give you a reward when you hit like Act 4 when they come out with a new class of the event currencies to compensate for the fact that you weren't able to run the event on that character. I don't know if that's true this time or not. I haven't touched it, or I haven't reached level 50 yet, obviously. Where do I need to go? Did they give me this fast travel? Oh no, I need just to go outside. Is it up or is it down? I can never remember. It's down. Okay. The new daily is annoying. I'm going to put it at that.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Who is better at doing awakenings, Black Desert or Blade and Soul? So the of course, the awakening patch for Black Desert gives you a different skill tree, different weapon, and a different like style of play for your character. The awakenings for Blade and Soul changed the way that some skills interacted for the class as a whole. Like it didn't add anything new. It just changed the class entirely. You know what I mean? I don't know how to put it. Like it wasn't as much of a change in Blade and Soul versus Black Desert. I wouldn't even compare the systems of awakening. What's going on? The easy dungeon is not so easy. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of that throughout the last stream here earlier today, as well as the one tonight. Easy mode dungeons are not easy, from what I've been told. I haven't looked into it. I haven't done anything yet. Jark and I were going to go try and do some later here tonight, so I probably will be ending the live stream soonish. Not soonish, but whenever Jark gets home from work, he and I were going to hop in, see if we can't get Caro to come and join us, and mess around in the new dungeons with their new easy mode to see if it is any easier or not. But we'll see what ends up happening. But I haven't actually tried anything, so I don't know. I hate these new cinematic cameras. You can't skip them and they're so cringy. I think there's a cinematic camera option that you can check in the start button. Please ring NC West bells. Oh dear. Wait, don't you get the fast travel point for this? No? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, from what I've heard, the easy dungeons inherited hard mode mechanics, and hard mode dungeons just didn't change, and that normal mode just is basically the same HP. It's weird. I mean, it's obviously a bug. It's not like they intended it for it to be this way. It would be like absolute suicide if that was the actual intention. So, whatever ended up getting pushed through obviously wasn't what was meant to be pushed through, and I'm fairly confident whatever happened, whatever needs to be fixed, they'll fix as quick as possible, because, I mean, it's not good for them. It's like at the end of the day, it's a company. They've got to make money, and if something like this went through that obviously wasn't intentional, they have to try and find a way to rectify it as quickly as possible. So that's my 2 cents on the easy mode dungeons. You see, I don't like the abbreviation TSM because A, that's Team Solo Mid, and I'm a Cloud9 fan, so there's your first negative with TSM. Second is TSM used to be the Shattered Masts, and now it's the Shadowmoor, even though Shadowmoor is one word, so it really should just be TS instead of TSM, because the Shattered Mast was 3 words. So, yeah, that abbreviation upsets me. Just, you know, throwing it out there. I'm hoping a summoner can do... I was hoping a weak summoner can do Dreamsong Theater, Brood Chamber with Aransu 3. I mean, I did Dreamsong Theater and Brood Chamber with Caro and friends with Aransu 3. But that's because I had Caro and friends. I can't believe that wasn't a loading screen. Weird. I guess sand must load quicker.
This is gonna help us. Come on, let's go.
Why does that use all of my focus? Do you, like, not need focus as the archer? I really just need to play the class more and figure everything out on this sucker. River Bend. Generates 3 lux on every attack. Pierces defense skill. Okay, goodbye. Asshat. Okay, I think we're gonna get these dudes to walk up. One shot. I love that skill. It's so cool. Doesn't even have that long a cooldown. I would join you, but I'm doing shit with friends. Rip Cinder. Sorry. But they don't make fun of my HP when I catch up, okay? I don't play much. As earlier, someone laughed at my HP because they had like 30,000. Dude, I haven't even put my soul shields on that I've gotten from the story. I don't care what your HP is. You're moving shockingly faster than me, though, which is disappointing me. Soha at the dry docks. Fast travel. The archer feel that every shot I always miss. So your second right mouse button on the archer is a skill shot. I found that out today while streaming. So your first one is an auto, your second is a skill shot. So if you're not actually like lined up on the target, you will not hit. If you switch to the other spec of the archer, it is not a skill shot. So if you are struggling to hit that right mouse button, switch to the other spec from the one you start with. I think I answered that, Fiona. But yeah, it's a skill shot, not a guaranteed shot like other classes, like Gunslinger or Force Master or whatnot. You gotta aim it. Why is my screen black? Oh, because I'm in a cutscene, but... Oh no, Blade and Soul is not responding. Please, don't do this to me. Hey, we made it, guys. We survived. Just had to wait.
Only if you're a true student of the Homeland arts.
Alright. Can I put this soul shield on yet? It needs level 28. Hell yeah, I can put the soul shield on. Do I have it on? I do have it on. Alright, ready for pro tips while leveling? You can put all of the soul shield pieces that you have in your inventory into your second soul shield slot. Of course, I would do that, wouldn't I? go. And you can have the 2 soul shields. Obviously, I'm only using the new one that I've got, but it frees up all the space in your inventory, and then you can go and sell it all when you get to another place. Not that the 3 copper really matters, and I probably should just discard it, but I'm also lazy and don't want to take the time to do that. So, there you go. Problem I see in second spec, it's not ping friendly for blocking. I haven't really played the second spec enough to know. I haven't played the first spec enough to know anything about it. I've really only been playing the class for 3 hours, so. Anyway. Should have read the letter. I should have read the letter. You're right. What's up, Deathstyle? Welcome to the stream. What processor are you using, courtesy of Shane? I am using an i7700K. My computer I bought in January of 2018. So my computer's a year and a half old, year and 8 months old, year and 9 months old, almost 10 months. It's almost October. My computer's a year and 9 months old. So, yeah. Is this class not a brain dead, left click friendly class? Supposedly the simple mode for it is pretty good actually, but I haven't gotten to 50 to try it and put my own opinion in on it, so I don't know for sure. A year and 30 months old. Listen, Vors. I'd much rather be playing Borderlands. Wait, what? RAM from Q and ES rather than block. Yeah, I do know that the Q and E cooldown reduces as you hit right mouse buttons. So that could be something. Is the Archer good? Supposedly best DPS in the game, but I will see as I get further going here how it compares to my Gunslinger. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. The downside to it is that you have to stand still to attack, so it makes leveling really slow. Okay. What is the best element for Archer, Divine or Wind? Don't know yet, sorry.
If you're a true student of the Hong Moon Arts.
I've only played the, what? I'm playing the light one. I played the wind one for like 15 minutes after I unlocked it and then switched back to the light because I really prefer the X skill on this. Let's go like this. One shot all those guys. Kill that guy. I keep hitting R to reload like I'm playing my Gunslinger. Yeah, Archer does a lot of damage, so I'm on your heels, Evil. Why am I so slow? Is it really just the loading screens that I'm losing, or am I just really that bad at this game? Stone to awaken Cosmic, 1 to True Cosmic if I do the daily event every day. I'm pretty sure you can get 308 of the stones from this event. Yara's Mirage. You can get 308 stones, which means you can get like 38 of the Nebula stones, which should be more than enough to upgrade your soul all the way. How do you have 15 to 20 FPS if you're using an i7700K? Because I'm streaming, and I have the YouTube app open to control the stream, for the stream controls. And then I have webcam, microphone all being encoded on the back side that it's all working to compile. My processor's doing a lot more than just playing Blade and Soul right now. Nah, stop flexing you with that. I'm just trying to make you feel better, Moon. How's that sound? It's just his second spec gets broken after level 25. So you're telling me I should switch to the Wind Piercer spec? I mean, it's not like I'm having, or yeah, the Wind spec. It's not like I'm having any difficulties killing anything. It's just moving is taking too long. From location to location. I'll try the other spec, see how it plays. If I can ever get into the game. Okay.
Read this letter.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon Arts. I'll finish it for you. Caro just got online. Bum bum bum. See if I can't snipe him. I keep hitting E instead of F. Borderlands, you ruined me. Almost did it again.
Anyway, you really shouldn't have had that last one.
Training invitation.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Okay, I'll read the letter.
Gian, please meet me at my office at your
Interesting why we get a letter to tell us to come over here. Although I guess it does speak to the lore a little bit better. What the hell do you have to load in this page? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is the archer? Probably somewhere in the 7 to 9 region, if I had to guess. For PvE content, I don't see it being very good in PvP. Having to be stationary is a death sentence in PvP. Who reloaded with R? Dude, when the Gunslinger first came out, it was like playing a first-person shooter with that R key to reload. I mean, yeah, it's really great in PvE. It deserves a high rating. I just... Not that I play PvP, so like I would even have an opinion. I just don't see it being good in PvP. That's what's keeping it away from a 10 for me. But PvE-wise, it's definitely pretty game-breaking. It comes with the alpha call that the Gunslinger has. Supposedly does a lot more damage than a Gunslinger. Brings a party DPS increase with its firework skill. So you get the skill reset, then you get the firework DPS boost for your whole party. It seems like a really strong class. On top of the fact that all of its skills do a lot of damage. I said I was going to switch to Wind Piercer and try it out. So I will do that. So... PvE-wise seems great, but PvP might hold it back a little bit. Which I guess is a fair trade-off. My... your PC is gonna commit Sudoku. Sudoku. You're gonna go... Got any 9s and 7s to fill in the boxes? Oh, S-Gen. Crack me up. I think it's, what is it, seppuku? Is that the right word? The samurai suicide? Kenji's giving it a 6 out of 10. We message Karopi, so what he's up to. See if he wants to do a train. See if he's hiding in a chat somewhere. Scrolling through Discord. Nope, don't see him there. I don't see him in my Discord. Where else could he hide? Where else could he hide? His own Discord, he could be in there. He is not in there. He's hiding on me. Computer commits map game, rip. I feel like playing Archer is my biggest mistake. It should be pretty strong late game. I mean, I don't see any issues with it. Leveling is just slow. No movement, no mobility. Get 8 slots on your Dawnforged weapon for the Archer on your second try. That's not bad. I'd be pretty stoked about that. Why did Blade and Soul Force close itself? Is it still up on my stream? It is. How far am I here? I'm only on chapter 23. I'm not even halfway. Oh. See that tree right here? This tree? This tree used to be worth 2,000 experience points in Levi's leveling guide, but now it's not because we got rid of the crafting system. Rest in peace, old crafting system. Oh, because of the ping. I don't know if ping is going to be that big an issue on it. I don't see much anti-canceling, but of course I also don't know how to play the class. So. Focus cost 4. Piercing rain. Gets lower DPS. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Who's OP right now? Blade Master's pretty OP. What's the cooldown on that? 1 second or 6 seconds? Blade Dancer's pretty strong. Who else is pretty strong right now? I don't know, man. I feel like I like the light one better. I'll mess with the wind one later. I just like the AoE that the Lightbringer has. Not that I tried any other skills, but... Is the KF... Oh yeah, KFM did get a 3rd spec too. Basically, the classes that got 3rd specs are pretty strong. I just don't want that stupid Ploggle attacking me later. What was I supposed to do? Oh, I did rescue them all. Now they're gonna touch the frog? Okay. My FM on Raven 6 does less damage than my KFM on 3rd. FM gets stronger though as you get more gear. I think I get the next fast travel point, so I don't want to jump, or I don't want to use the fast travel from now. Don't disrespect my Force Master. What's your opinion on daily rewards and challenges? Feel gear gated and last 3. What's your opinion on daily rewards and challenges? Oh, I put my opinion in the last video. I think that shifting the daily challenge back to 4, because I'm trying to remember, and I'm very confident that like when the game first came out, it was 4 daily challenges that you needed to do, right? So it's not like it was an increase, it's just a return to what it was before it got nerfed. So I guess it's an increase, but really it's just bringing it back to what it was. So the daily challenge at 4 kind of sucks because the dungeons you need to do for the 4 take 10-15 minutes apiece. The caveat on that was that the easy mode was supposed to make it easier, but we do have all the Reddit posts and everything, and once again, I haven't played anything, so I can't confirm it. But we have everybody saying that the easy mode is not actually easy. So, there's that. And then on top of that, we knocked out a bunch of the easier dungeons for newer players to do, got removed from the daily challenge entirely, without giving the free gear needed to complete those dungeons, right? They drop you off at Raven with your base accessories that you got for completing through Naryu Sanctum. And then instead of doing the dungeons after Naryu Sanctum, which are your... fuck, I can't even think of the names right now. Use a new key that I learned, Control J. See, this will help me. What did we have? Am I going the wrong? I'm going way the wrong way. Where are all of these dungeons? They're not even on the list anymore? Starstone Mines, Cold Storage. They're not even on the list anymore. Well, I can just open up the map and go to them because I know where they are. Gunwan City, Celestial Basin. So, okay, so Iron Tech Forge was one of the dungeons that you would have to do after. The Ebon Drake Keep, which ends up being, what, Ebon Drake Lair? Yep, that dungeon, another dungeon that you would have to do after completing Naryu Sanctum. That's the gear that the game drops you off at, those dungeons. But instead, you have to go to the next tier above that, your Starstone Mines, oh my god, Drowning Deeps, Hollow's Heart, those types of dungeons. Which, yeah, you can do at that gear level, but it's not easy by any means. It's more of a challenge, and I think the concept was that easy mode will make it so it's more accessible, so it makes sense. But with the easy mode not making it easier and reinstituting hard mode mechanics, it does make it hard, which is why, like, there's no way that this was intentional, right? There's no way that they wanted to make hard mode mechanics in the easy mode. Like, it couldn't have been. So, I don't know. I'm kind of getting off track. I don't even remember what the original question was. What have I missed in this chat on my rat? Don't disrespect my Force Master. Well, my main Blade Dancer on apparently Blade Dancer 3rd is stronger with 3rd spec. Yeah, Blade Dancer actually got buffed kind of in this most recent patch, and Blade Dancer already did stupid damage for how little effort you had to put into it. So, that was pretty cool. Soul Fighter I don't think is super strong. I mean, it was really good on release because the simple mode was like free wins in PvP, but now with the Blade Master and Blade Dancers like taking over the PvP world, I don't see it having that niche anymore. And then its revive became more situational along with its heals, so it kind of lost a lot of that. But it's still a good class. There's nothing wrong with the Soul Fighter. I could be entirely wrong. I haven't played my Soul Fighter in a while. I actually haven't played it since after the changes because I didn't like them, so I'm also a little biased. Tee-hee-hee. Where am I going right now? Where am I going? Over to Jackton's house, around the corner. Still live, huh? No, I came back. I took a break. I went and got some food. Came back. Hung out with my family for a little bit. I've been live for like an hour now, I think. Just under an hour. How about the gold nerve? Is it really justified with the difficulty with the so-called easy? So I did put that in my little video after. The gold nerf sucks. I do want to point out, and I forgot to put this in the video, so I guess that's my fault, but the gold nerf blows. They're nerfing content that people didn't even run anymore, which is kind of interesting, but anyway. But the gold cost to go to the new Thornbreaker tier is actually about 20% less than it cost to do Aransu when Aransu first came out. And then you have more dungeons available right now. So all in all, I think the gold nerf just brings it back into the line that it was at back when the Aransu weapon was first released. So I guess that's okay. Obviously it sucks because you were making more money before. And then I think another concept here was that you were going to be able to run the easy mode dungeons and be able to do more and have more accessibility as a newer player. So you would have the opportunity for more gold. Obviously, all of these things haven't come into fruition with the patch. So that's why I'm saying there's no way that what's been going on with this was intentional. So I'm imagining eventually they will get it figured out. I'm hoping that they do. Alright, what do you gotta do here? Do you kill these dudes and then throw it? No, you take the thing from the lantern and then throw it at one of the dudes. Then you get the flower. Guess who's back? Levi's back. I'm forgetting what the next thing is. I think I want to walk back. Yeah, no, YOLO. I'll just fast travel back and then I'll talk to eat up time. Oh, right. You can't walk because you're in combat because you haven't killed everything in the area. Two E Q sprint. There we go. Well, now I'm already halfway to walking back, so might as well walk it back. So anyway, back to the gold nerf topic though. I mean, yeah, gold nerf sucks, but it just kind of brings it back to what it was before. I think the biggest downside to the whole nerf and dungeon change is more so the time investment that you have to put in now with the game to get the same return that you would have gotten before. Obviously, as a company, you want people playing your game. So, you know, it makes sense in that regard, but as a player who wants to play multiple alts and everything, you know, it doesn't bode well for that. So, questionable change, but I see where they're coming from on it. I don't really agree with it, but, you know, you can validate the reasoning behind it. My biggest complaint, though, with it is the inability to play alts. As you know, I am an altaholic, and pretty much eats into that. You're kind of stuck into playing just the main. All right, cool. Peach is back again. Yep, Shook and Peach. Shook, why aren't you a moderator? Levi, did you finish Borderlands 3? No, I did not. I got to like level 32. Shook, I'm gonna make you a moderator because I don't know why you're not a moderator. There you go, Shook. You're now a moderator. Don't abuse your privileges. But it pushed me to burn myself. What pushed you to burn yourself? The changes? Yeah. Hey, nice. Hey, hey. Yep, there you go, Shook. You're moderator. Don't ban people randomly now. What? I'm only level 26. How to claim the pre-register stuff. You need to navigate to the Blade and Soul main page. Top right corner, you will see log in. Click on the login option. My account dropdown will pop up. Click on the My Account dropdown. You want to click on the option that says Apply a Code. After you click on that, it'll take you to the Apply Code page. Navigate to the tab that says Blade and Soul. From the Blade and Soul tab, click Apply Code on the Zen Archer pack. Note that they all have not been distributed yet because I have still not gotten mine. Smiley face. But that is how you redeem it. I'm crying in character creation. Peach, you can download my presets. You can take any one of my presets. I'm sure you love them all. Thanks, Dad. No problem, man. Got you. So, what was I talking about before, though? Dungeons. Yeah. Dungeons and gold. What else came out of this? The Bailey nerf, I think, is going to be a lot bigger than people are imagining. Removing the source of evolved stones that, let's be honest, it was farmed by pretty much bots. They just sat at the spawn and killed whatever spawned there. Whenever she spawned or he spawned, whatever it is, every couple months. I'll just make Evil Do Us Harm as my archer. Peach, I'll send you my preset. You can be me if you want. And then you can call Evil Do Us Harm too. Do you know, fun fact? It's actually against the terms of service to name your character after someone with the intention of impersonating that person. Fun fact. I thought that was really interesting. So, if you make an Evil Do Us Harm account, I can bring that there ban hammer on you. But I don't care. What channel are you in, Levi? Channel 1 of the Yonkai Command Post. I'm at quest 26 of 40-something for this area. And then I'll be, what, 20% of the way through the game? Holy shit.
They don't keep them.
Cinderlands takes forever. That's actually racist if you think about it. Okay, I'll impersonate Levi. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just ended up dashing backwards. Rip. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I also only have crit hits showing, so if I don't get a crit, it doesn't pop up on the screen. Also a fun fact. So, that also might be why it looks like I'm missing attacks sometimes. Not that anyone really cares. Levi, you have any plans for Troving battle with Karopi? I do not have any Trove battles with Karopi planned. So, I'm going to be, like, real talk straight up with you guys on this one. I looked back at how much money I've spent on Blade and Soul, and it is a shocking amount of money that I've spent on this game. So, in addition to, well, I guess really that's probably the main reason here. Like, I've already spent a lot of money on this game, and I've already gotten my dollar values worth out of it as far as advancing the YouTube channel goes and, like, playtime and investment into the game. So I really want to protect my own finances. I guess is the best way to put it. And it's absolutely nothing against the game or nothing against anybody in it or anything like that. It's just financial responsibility for myself says that I cannot invest any more in this until I see further returns from the YouTube investment on it. I think that's the best way to put it. I think I said that eloquently. It's hard to be eloquent live streaming. Damn it, Dragonator. Yeah, okay, there's the real answer. Levi's unemployed, and Levi lost his job about a month ago, so Levi doesn't have free money to be spending on these. It's also why you've probably noticed that Levi's put out a lot more videos, and why Levi's being a spam whore and signing contract deals with Epic and literally anybody that'll sign him to try and bring revenue in this time of his unemployment while he looks for another job. So, thanks, Dragonator, but yeah, that is the real reason. I need to be more financially responsible during this time period of my life. So, yes. It's sad. I know. Wow, you're a smart person. I mean, I guess. There's a piece of paper on my wall that says I'm a smart person. But that piece of paper doesn't help you get a job. I was valedictorian. Yeah, summa cum laude. Nanoscale device physics is my degree. Yep, but doesn't help you find a job if nobody knows what it is. Oh, I probably don't want to wind stride because I'm going to wind stride to the next location. I'm going to run it.
Wind stride canceled.
I'm gonna run it, run it. I believe I can run it, run it. But yeah, so for right now, YouTube and whatever third-party contracts I sign and whatnot are my only sources of income. So saving on Blade and Soul is a necessity. Anyway, let's get off the topic of that and talk about the game. Yeah, I don't know how to segue off of that one. We've already bashed the dungeons. What else came with this patch? Oh, we got new mastery bundles, speaking of spending money. And I actually haven't checked that. I kind of meant to check that. Let me get to the safe area and take a look. I heard that it's actually really strong. Like almost worth putting the 20 bucks in to progress a character. So, we'll see. Can I say poo? You can say poo. Yep. When you're a rich millionaire, you get me a job. Thanks, Shook. I appreciate it. Shook, I'll be your personal advisor for what... I'll be your secretary, Shook. How's that sound? New York City would be fun. Can I say poo? Yes, you can say poo. Voris, you can say what... Oh, somebody wishes to join the party. Thanks for the sub, 60s vibe. Level 60 HM14. Gee. You wasted no time. I will pay you well. Listen, anything above the like $2 a day I make on YouTube is fantastic, so. Both badges, Mystic and Soul Badge. It doesn't give you the legendary ones that you need though. It just gives you a generic, so. I'm actually downloading this right now. Any newbie tips? Well, 60s vibe. I would recommend you pick a class that's in high demand for group content as your starting class. So you're looking at things that provide buffs. So you got your Warden and Warlock. You also have the blue buff, which is Assassin and KFM. Then you got your like tank classes, which is your Warden, Blade Master, and KFM. So those classes are all pretty strong. People look for tanks in parties. Another class that could be useful is just general PvE getting through the initial starting stage. But you want to pick something that's going to be useful as you progress towards the late game. Healing and stealth classes are useful. So you got your stealth from your assassin and your summoner. You get the healing from your summoner and soul fighter. So those classes are all pretty useful. I'd stay in something that provides party utility as a new player, since you're going to be needing to get into parties to be able to progress in content.
Get the charms and quit. True student of
That would be my tip as far as that goes. Next tip would be just beeline through the story as fast as possible, as you see me doing. Just literally only do the story quest, go from area to area, because side quests provide no additional gains in this game anymore. What do I need to kill here? Not these dudes. Other beginner tips, I would join that Evil Do Us Harm guy. He's a pretty solid YouTuber. He also has a Discord channel where you can ask any questions you might have. You can also message him personally on Discord if he's not online or he's not streaming or whatnot. He's pretty accessible. He tries to get back to everybody that sends him a message as fast as he possibly can. Shook, I missed that entirely. Shook, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it. I am very grateful. I'll have to give you a sick class mod or something that I stole in Borderlands. I got some pretty sick ones for Flak. Give me this without making me attack that guy. Oh, right. It's not one F. It's one left mouse. I'm totally going to have to get used to that. LNB. Yeah, I'm going to need to switch my mouse configuration around for this game. Shit. What is that world boss up there? Grimhorde Tribe War Chief. Really hate Scorching Sands. Too much sand. 7 out of 10. Okay, Anakin Skywalker. Oh, Soha was right there.
I'm gonna head to the great.
Levi, can I join in the level my archer for you? Yes, you can. Are you the one that sent the friend request? Oh, it's Jark. What up, Jark? I messaged Jark and Caro. 33 to Jark. I had a message Karopi back. Oh, I'm up to 35. I thought I was 33. I just told Jark I was 33. Let's invite Jark to the party. That's weird. Why does the friends list work for some friends but not others? I don't know. Shit. I don't know which one is the real Jark. I'm being followed. Check my 6. Cinderlands is like the most boring area in this game. Did I really iframe that? I am so proud of myself. Even though I didn't iframe that one. I really should send my gems over. Be prepared to suffer. Do not waste any time. Yeah. Flying through it.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Jark is logged in. Sorry, stream, that it's just paused randomly. It's not the game crashing, I promise. I had a message Karopi back. Man, everybody is passing me.
Interesting.
Oh, there's this quest. So they used to spawn like mobs that you had to like defend yourself against here while trying to open this flower up. Just got rid of that entirely. I always go with the white one.
Also, please.
But it's a lolly wannabe uniform, so I can't wear it. Is Caro gonna stream Trove? Oh, is he troving? I didn't ask him that. He asked me if I was lagging while playing. And I think I'm getting some lag bits. Also low FPS. But that's usually my fault because I'm bad at the game, so I get less FPS. Got him. Roasted himself. Oh, my back. Been sitting in this chair too long today. This is a good time to remind you that you should get up and move every hour while you're playing a game. Because your health is more important. Nah, who am I kidding? Full of it. Let's play that game until you die, boy. Oh. Caro hit me with the old offline. He went and hit himself. Stop flexing evil, you Bavette. Need a back massage. I'll take a back massage, yeah. Since plebeians like me, I don't know what I was going with. I don't even know where I'm going with that one at all. Just fuck it. YOLO. How long have I been going here? Been going for another hour. You've been playing for 8 hours. Please take a break. LMAO, nice joke. I won't. 8 hours ain't even a full shift, yo. I gotta get my 12-hour shift in. Jubulu. Oh my god, I can't even say your name. Jubilu Drofther. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your donation. How do you feel BDO is toward new players? Also, how does the playstyle feel? Black Desert. Okay, so you're gonna need to elaborate on that, because there are the multiple versions, right? We got the Xbox, we got the PS4, and we got the PC. So if you watch videos on my channel, you've seen the PS4 version. I've played the PC version pretty extensively as well. And what's the other version that I play? I haven't played the Xbox, so I don't really know much about that, how the state of that is. So PC version for new players. All of the quests give you a crapload of gold on the PC version. You'll end the story, like the main story sections, with about 150 million silver, which is enough to buy yourself a pretty substantial starting set of gear. It's not enough to be able to hop right into PvP. It is enough to do most of the early game grinding sessions, which aren't really super populated since most of the people that want to do the PvP stuff are near the end game stuff. So you can get around pretty well in Black Desert as a new player on the PC version. You're obviously going to need well over 1 billion silver if you want to be competitive and start doing the competitive stuff, buying the gear for that. So keep that in mind. As far as a new player in BDO, all of the life skill stuff is easily accessible. There's no real requirements or limits or anything on that. What else was I going to say on that? So yeah, as far as the price point on Black Desert as a new player on the PC, it's like $10, right? So you'll definitely get your $10 worth. Honestly, I've had my $10 worth just running around and exploring the map. The map is absolutely massive. Definitely worth it. But you have to remember that endgame from Black Desert is completely different from a game like Blade and Soul. You know, Blade and Soul endgame, you got raids, you got dungeons that you run over and over to grind materials. Black Desert, your endgame is joining a PvP clan and PvPing each other for resource nodes and whatnot to try and make the most money in the game, so you can buy the best gear from other players or be able to upgrade stuff the most amount of times or what have you. So if that type of endgame doesn't really suit you, then you might not have the best time in Black Desert. In the same vein, like I said though, the life skills on Black Desert are more than enough to keep you occupied. It's like its own little mini game. So that would be my thought on Black Desert as a new player. I do hope that gave you a decent opinion. Now on the PlayStation version, and I'm going to assume on the Xbox version, I know you said PC, but I figured I might as well answer the question fully. Because the game is so new on those, everybody's still at a pretty normalized gear level. There's a lot more competition going, and it's really easy to get right into it as a new player. So But just because the PC version's been out, it's going to take you probably a couple months to catch up. But that's kind of like with any game, and if it was given to you instantly, you know, it really wouldn't be worth playing anyway. Sorry for the long-winded answer, but I do hope that gives you an idea. Oh, I totally forgot that I can just one-shot this dude. Bye! This class is stupid. Where am I going? Do I get another fast travel point? No, I gotta do this quest over here so I can wind stride and then I can fast travel. How about combat style? Okay, combat style compared to like what you're seeing in Blade and Soul right now. Black Desert is an action combat that has like very minimal tab targeting. And it's not really tab targeting, just like it isn't. The combats are pretty similar. Black Desert is more fluid feeling, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Black Desert, you're more so reacting to everything that happens, whereas in Blade and Soul, you're kind of plugged into your set rotation. Follow this skill after this skill after this skill after this skill. Black Desert, yeah, you have your like rotation going in that you want to execute on, but you want to be able to rotate into different things based on the enemies that you're fighting or what you see in a given area, I think is the best way to put it. Personally, I love both of the combat styles in both games. Black Desert, I know, gets a bad rep for having all the grinding that you have to do, and you got to kill thousands of mobs, but it doesn't feel like a chore or anything because the combat is so engaging in Black Desert. There's so many different things you can do rotation-wise. So I hope that helps a little bit. Compared to Blade and Soul, they're a similar combat style. Black Desert, I think, feels a little bit more fluid, I think would be the way to put it.
Only if you're a true student of the
New friend request. I was actually just talking with someone earlier today in Discord about Black Desert. Sending them like screenshots and all of that, of the different graphic settings, because they were wondering if their computer would be able to run it and all of that. So, new friend request. Accept. Why can't I accept it? There it goes. Yeah, anything else I can answer for you, bud? The thing I like most about Black Desert, and I know you asked about the combat, but I really absolutely love the way that they handle the life skill system in it. It reminds me of like good old school RuneScape, cutting down trees and running around and doing all that stuff. Oh, I need to read this book. But also has like a modernized feel to it, and it feels like impactful. Like, example, in Blade and Soul, like the crafting system has absolutely no purpose in the game. The items you can craft end up making you less money when you go on to sell them. But in Black Desert, as you progress in life skills like fishing or wood cutting or all the different things like that, processing I think is the wood cutting skill, I said the wrong name, you begin to craft more items and it turns it into incredibly profitable systems as you invest more time into it. So I really like the reward that you get from doing those types of things. It doesn't feel like you're just wasting your time when you do those activities. Like I said, I know that's not what you asked about. Really? I got a cooldown timer still? Guess I can accept another friend request. Fluid, it can run at 60 FPS. That might be the other thing. Compared to Blade and Soul chilling at a solid 20 FPS on a good day. Black Desert, I'm running at like 60 FPS on the max settings. So, Black Desert is an incredibly well optimized game compared to this. Yeah, if you liked RuneScape, right? I mean, the combat in the games are completely different, but the life skilling in that reminds me of that. Other thing that Black Desert has over a game like Blade and Soul, you got the whole trade system in it, right? You got like the node system. You can invest in nodes, hire workers, have them produce goods for you while you're AFK in the game or while you're going to eat lunch or something. Then you come back and your army's put together a whole bunch of materials that you can then use to build. You can build a friggin' boat and sail on the ocean. The map is absolutely massive in that game. There's a genuine ocean between two continents in the game that you can explore. Absolutely massive world. Connecting nodes gives you different trade resources. I keep speaking to the PvE concepts instead of the actual PvE combat, and then obviously between all that, you have all the different PvE combat, all sorts of different mob variety. It's really a strong game. It's definitely worth the $10. Not that I'm trying to sell it or anything. I don't get any sponsorships from them or paid by them. I applied for it, but they didn't accept me. But anyway, no, it's a fun game. So for the $10 that it is, definitely worth. It does get a bad rep for the whole pay-to-win aspect. People say it's pay-to-win since cosmetics give you bonus experience and some bonus stats, but I mean, technically you can buy them for in-game currency if you can snipe one off the marketplace before someone else, but nobody ever puts them up, so there is that. What else was I going to say? So there is that. Keep in mind sort of thing with it. You know, costumes aren't really obtainable PvE wise. I guess you can craft them, and then there's like the overscaled thing, like you can use an item to turn it into another costume that you can actually wear. But as far as ease of access for a new player, without spending the money, you are going to be a bit behind someone who does spend the money as a new player. Just trying to think of what other negatives. The upgrade system on BDO is repeatedly criticized for its you fuckers. Die. Because it does have an RNG nature to it. They did add a forced guaranteed upgrade to some of the tiers of stuff, so they removed some of the RNG. But for the most part, like on the PC version, you can just buy fully upgraded weapons and armor that somebody else already dealt with all the crap. I mean, I was just doing that the other day. Okay, stop blocking, nerds. But yeah, you can buy fully upgraded gear off the market, so it's just more so farming the gold that becomes the issue. Really? That didn't kill you? That'll kill you. Are you gonna come, or are you just gonna... Okay. Weird. You want this, or nah? So, yeah. Sounds like Archage with the boat building. I'm not gonna lie, on the PS4 version, I took like 5 days of like creating a worker empire on Black Desert to build a boat, and then I sailed the boat and I crashed it into a rock on the first day, and I wanted to die internally. I got it back. You just have to swim back to another port, but like literally I was just swimming through the ocean blindly heading in the sort of right direction I hoped to be able to do I want to do this fast travel? I don't think I want to fast travel here because I have to fast travel again right after. It's okay, I'll just talk in the chat while I wait for that to go. But yeah, like you just feel like you're accomplishing things on that PvE wise. And that's not to take anything away from Blade and Soul, because, I mean, I love the combat and everything in Blade and Soul as well, so, you know. Don't know why people like this RNG component while upgrading equipment. It's dumb. RNG component. We're talking about Blade and Soul Soul Shield RNG, or are we talking about Black Desert's RNG while upgrading weapons? Because the RNG while upgrading weapons in Black Desert is kind of shitty. They do have the guaranteed enhancement thing that was added. So what they did is like going pry to duo for some weapons and armors and whatnot. If it had like a base 20% chance of success when you first started, if you use 6 of the material, it guarantees the upgrade. Instead of using 1 each time, use 6 times the materials and it guarantees it. So basically it's 1 more upgrade beyond what the odds would statistically say. So like a 20% chance would mean you would probably get it within 5 tries. Or if you just spend 6, you guarantee the upgrade. So you don't have to go through the bullcrap of it failing every time. Okay. I was about to try swimming, but you out here crashing boats. So I know you play on the PS4 version, Moon, or I think you play on the PS4 version, like me. You can swim in the ocean. There's only sharks that you have to dodge, so that the full ocean isn't released yet on the PS4 version. Where do I need to go next? I knew I should have saved my fucking wind stride. Ugh! Oh, I can open my trove. But you can swim in the current ocean that we have in the game on the PS4 version. Wow, nothing. You just have to look out for sharks. They swim in the water. You'll see them below you. They'll come and eat you if you aren't careful. It's actually pretty fun because when I did crash my boat into the rock and couldn't drive it anymore, you felt like a castaway. You had to swim from island to island trying to survive because you run out of stamina. You can't swim anymore and you drown and die. It's pretty intense. You know, you really get into like a survival mode. So you can do that if you wanted to explore. You could also just buy the raft from any fishing vendor and just go out and explore. But there's an actual full-on ocean further away on the PS4 version that is coming out in maybe like 4 or 5 updates. I don't know. It is soul-crushing to upgrade sometimes with the RNG factor, yes. Yes, I did realize that Windwalking quests do not use the upgrade items anymore. I know that was very disappointing. I got all excited when I saw that they gave you for completing the quest, and then they don't take them for completing the quest. Sad face. What am I looking for right now? A magnifying glass to read my stats, but besides that... God, what is the thing? It's not K. It's not I. Is it J? Yeah, I wanted to see if I had any more Windwalking quests. I don't. You don't want to miss Windwalking quests. And see them returning to +0. Gosh, I never played Cabal Online, but that would be absolutely miserable. Ate dinner, played BNS, seen your video, and now I got an extra character slot. Legend equals evil twist. I'm glad you got the extra character slot. I love a challenge, so I'll swim. It is pretty cool. Also, all of the islands that you can swim to in Black Desert have like nodes that you can connect. It's pretty cool. And if you ever delve into the fishing system, if you fish at an island and then connect it via nodes to like a main port city and then sell your stuff from the fish that you caught at the island at the port city, you get a bonus income on it. There's so many more mechanics to the PvE stuff on Black Desert. It's really, it's time consuming, honestly, to stay up to date on all of it. And so then I make a video on PlayStation of like how to start setting up nodes and get absolutely hammered in the comment section. So back to the good old days when I first started Blade and Soul videos. It's like starting over. But no, I think Black Desert's definitely worth the $10. I think you should have taken the $10 that you donated to me and just used it to buy Black Desert, to be totally honest. Not that I'm complaining, but... And then on the PS4 version, it is $30 if you want to buy it. So I don't know why there's the price difference, other than the fact that, yeah, they give you the starter pack as well as the 1,000 pearls to spend on whatever you want. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess I can clean up my inventory a little bit. Sell some crap. Upgrade these. Ooh, thank goodness I didn't have enough to upgrade that. I didn't want to upgrade that one, but I guess that's okay. That works. Okay, what do I want to put in there? I got the Viridian Valor Soul Shield set. I guess I can put that on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sell these suckers on. Shop. Yes. 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 Was I talking about Black Desert and then completely got distracted and stopped talking about it? I feel like that's something that I did. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Now, if you do see a bow that you like, I actually don't know for certain, so I'm going to stop at that sentence. But I'm pretty sure you can save any bows that you found throughout your leveling adventure and save them to change the appearance of your later bows. Not entirely sure, though.
Delivery guaranteed. Delivery guaranteed.
So all that crap.
Delivery guaranteed.
Don't know if I'm going to need these later, so I guess I'll hold on to them, but I highly doubt I'll ever need them. This stuff can go in the bank, because don't have a use for that. I'll go to F3 and dump these costumes in it.
The item could not be stored. Please try again later.
Why? Store yourself.
The item could not be stored. Please try again later.
Shut up. There you go. Alright, I should be able to win stride now. Alright, let's roll. Okay, back to looking at the chat. Dude, you need a Master Hong, cause... Master Hong coat. I got a pea coat in the closet, I could do that. Out de-effacing Fire Gunner and Windspec at the moment, and Spiders and Moon Refuge. Ouch, that's sad. These jabbers keep. Vors, go back to Borderlands, kid. Server can't keep up with your potato PC. Ouch. I don't know who you're insulting more with that one, me or the Blade and Soul server. It's a pretty good dig. I like that one. It's a pretty good one. The city of Valindria. Jabbers. What quest are you on if you're doing the jabbers? Oh, you're in the broken down ship. I just finished that not too long ago. What does Master Honk's coat look like? Truth, I fast forwarded through him so fast. Didn't even look at him. How is this game gonna lower gold income and add a new class?
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon Arts.
Yeah, it's interesting, the gold income reduction. It sucks as a new player, but as an endgame player, it kind of makes sense to try and limit the income. The upgrade that they put out at max tier, they lowered the cost of by about 20%, 30%. And then the next tier above it that they added is about 30% reduction in cost compared to when they released it back when the dungeons were originally released for the Aransu weapon. I know that sounds confusing and I'm messing it up, but basically it normalized the gold income at the high-end, super late game geared people. But what it ends up doing on the lower end is screwing up newer players that need to try and catch up with the resources that they have, simply because the story doesn't put you at a point where you can farm that super late game content. So, questionable setup. Dude, what is there to load in this room? Why do I need a loading screen? Why monkeys getting deleted? What's harder, Black Desert mobs or Blade and Soul mobs? So, Blade and Soul, you don't actually grind mobs for levels, you grind dungeons. Blade and Soul and Black Desert have different endgame models. The Blade and Soul model is dungeons and raids for PvE. Then PvP, I guess your endgame goal would be the 6v6 PvP or the 1v1 PvP. Nobody really does the 3v3 PvP. 6v6 PvP requires a whole separate gear set. 1v1 requires no gear since everything is normalized in it. But the model is grinding dungeons or grinding other players in like arena-based combat. The endgame model for Black Desert is grinding mobs, so you have a boatload of mobs to kill. And then interspersed with that is PvP for fighting over these grinding spots, as well as clan-based PvP or guild-based PvP, whatever you want to call it, for areas and nodes that comes up to huge scale battles, 50 versus 50. So think like that order. So they have different models, right? You're not grinding mobs. So mobs in Blade and Soul are kind of easy to kill in all truth, whereas the mobs in Black Desert take a little bit more until you get to higher gear scales to be able to kill. Is orangutan deleted too? What are you talking about, Voris? I don't know what you're talking about. Monkeys getting deleted. Are you okay, sir? Please don't loading screen. Nice. It's like beige with a school symbol on it, but everyone in chat would love it because your master Evil Moon. The Evil Moon School. It'd be funny. Maybe I'll do it cosplay Master Hong. Vors, none of your comments have been moderated. I have the stream chat here. I normally get a notification if you're if somebody says something inappropriate and I have the choice to either approve it or delete it. And I've just been approving mostly everything, but none of your stuff has popped up as being suggestive. The moon is pure cough. Green hair waiting room. LMAO. Is that what this is? I don't think I hit. I think I got like 20 subscribers today. So if you multiply that through, I need 4,000 more. So you're looking at least 3 months until. No, way more than that. Probably looking about half a year before I have to dye my hair green. Vors is playing Borderlands 3. So he's doing the Storm the Spaceship mission, which is like one of the most fun missions that is in that game. I absolutely loved it. So, but yeah, that one you are surrounded by monkeys, like literal monkeys, jabber things in Borderlands. Green hair before you before you guys could start a Reddit post, a meme on it or a joke, which will happen first, Unreal Engine 4 or Evil Do Us Harm hair green. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Only if you're a true student of the Hung Moon Arts.
Which way's faster? Going up and around this way, I think. I think the long way is faster. No, this way's faster. I remember I tested this. Catch you later, Quinn. Oh, you got up to level 15. Nice, you're moving pretty quick. Still waiting for that Joker style hair. What does Joker's hair even look like? My hair's too long to do that look. Just would be green. You know, if I hit 20,000 subscribers now, that'd be good though. I can dye my hair green before I have a job, so I don't have to deal with my employer being pissed at me.
Look, my top lieutenant, you don't have a choice. Get the legacy, or I turn clear sky into a graveyard.
Bloop. Well, at least you won't bump against. Damn it. What would be funny is that if you got a job interview with the green hair. Why would I? Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours. Please take a break. Just heads up. What would be funny is if you got a job interview with the green hair. I mean, what would I tell my employer, right? I've got the green. What would I tell the person on the interview? Why is your hair green? I lost a bet or I won a bet, right? Like, technically, I won a bet. So that wouldn't go over well. I would have to sell it as that I lost a bet and that I'm a man of my word. I'm a very honest and I follow through with my own actions and suffer the consequences thereof. That'd be a great way to sell it, right? Like, I feel like an employer would respect that. But then they would question what type of bet I was making to dye my hair green. So, and then it probably speaks more to gambling. So yeah, I think that's more L's than W's for that. So we'll have to rethink that interview question. Open. If I can get far enough back. You son of a gun. Okay. Where can I fast travel? Jiaofeng Village. Please don't see me. You are the worst prison guard NA, dude. Literal worst prison guard ever. What we find is that you had a gem review with the green hair. I'm like 5 quests behind you. Catch up, Moon. Come on. Quinn did what we call in the industry a pro gamer. Everyone who wants to join Evil Moon School must subscribe and like also if you can't share. I should make an Evil Moon School in my Discord server. Having to remind yourself that your body needs to survive. Pro gaming mood. Yeah. Oh wait, I have to eat. BRB. Breaks are for game. I took a 3-hour break today. I stopped at 6 o'clock. Came back at 9. You've been playing for 8 hours. Keep yourself hydrated. I'm out of water. I got one little splash left. Can you see it moving around in there? I'm almost out. When I run out of water, that's when the stream ends. No, I probably got to kill the stream at like the end of the next chapter. Maybe. I don't know. It's getting late here. It's 11 o'clock at night. My family probably needs to sleep. They probably don't like hearing my voice. I want to bet, so now I'm rich thanks to YouTube, so I don't need your job, screw you, and make a table flip. So, little known fact, YouTube does not make you anywhere near rich at all. Nope. So, just like real talk, theoretically, to like make enough money off of YouTube based on my CP whatever, what is that word? CPM, cost per mile, RPM. I don't know what the actual metric is. Based on that, I would need somewhere around the vicinity of like 100,000 subscribers to be able to like survive, not even have like a decent life, like talking like pay for food, internet, and house, and that's it. So 20,000 subscribers doesn't get me anywhere, but it's an awesome milestone, and it's something that I want to achieve. You gotta remember, I started this YouTube channel back in high school, making FIFA 13 or FIFA 12 guides. So, you know, to have come this far, it's really it's like great milestones, and I take it day by day and step by step. You never know what'll happen, but yeah. So every bit of progress and every milestone is exciting. Levi Ender's interview. I like to take risks. Yes, that would be the way to start it. Is the story as captivating as it looks? I mean, is that a joke because I'm just skipping through everything? I've played through the story 15 times. This will be my 16th playthrough. Yes, I've deleted multiple characters that were at max level in this game, so I could make a new character and then play through the story again because I'm a masochist. I gotta F these, right? Yeah. So the story is really good like the first and maybe the second time, because then you get to see all the foreshadowing from the first time you played through. But after that, it gets kind of like really repetitive. So the story is good for your first playthrough. As for the work interview, tell me you're an internet celebrity and do great work, and you will respect that. I don't think they'll respect that. Oh, cool. Somebody else is down here doing the quest. So I just gotta go back to the Xiaofeng village. Yo. Warlock, best class. This is a message from the Warlock gang. Aw, Magic. Thanks for tuning into the stream, dude. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing, my dude? Haven't talked to you in a hot minute since we were playing Idle RPG over in Evil Do Us Harm test server. I should take that to the live server just to see if I can break my Evil Do Us Harm Discord server. That would be fun. Do you think I should do that, Magic? And then your plural C. Asgen, that's savage. I think the only people that would respect that one would be NCSoft if I applied to work for them. Just get 100 million subs. What's up, Deso? Welcome to the stream. I do hope I make it to 200,000. That would be cool. How is Archer? I do enjoy the Archer a lot. I don't want to seem like I'm desperate for money, so I do appreciate it, Yahiko, but I also don't want anyone to make donations that they don't feel comfortable making. So, is that a wild Logan you see? You do see a wild Logan Cinder, but he hasn't come back. Oh, he said no. He's back. He's still alive. Story's amazing. I'm a masochist too. I'm cooking shrimp. Amazing only for the first time. I mean, it's great for the first time. I mean, that best summarizes the story. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. It does tend to get meh. I was pretty well enthralled in it probably the first 3 times, but now that I'm on playthrough 16, yeah, it's just a story. Same response I got from the Bisc guy earlier. So Logan, what you been doing? Logan changed his picture on Discord. He's got a female in it now. It's the live server. I'm going to cry. Oh my god, let me jump off the bridge. Stop preventing me from killing myself. Oh, true. Logan, Iceborne came out on the PS4. Why haven't you been playing it on that? Has anyone seen the Blade and Soul anime? I've recently seen it. It's okay. I did not know there was a Blade and Soul anime. Actually, I did know there was a Blade and Soul anime. I remember it now. Why am I so much further behind you, Ariana? I should be the one to replace Jonathan. So I think Justin actually does a really good job for the hand he's dealt. And, you know, I don't envy Justin's position. So, yeah. I mean, it would be fun probably for a while. But, I mean, it's nice to be able to, you know, critique patches when they come out and not have to suffer repercussions of those patches with the community, right? I guess it would be cool because I'd have, like, a trust factor with the community, but on the same vein, I wouldn't want to break that trust that I've established when I have to, like, relay patches that I know aren't going to be well received or favorable from the community because that's my job. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like a great idea in concept, but in practice, it might not execute well. So there we go. That was the nicest way of saying it. I think Justin's doing a great job. Levi is very far behind in the chat. Fuck. That's not what I want to see, Cinder. That's not what I want to see. Garena selling a VT ready for $40 for the people who want to gear their archer. I don't know who that is. Let's be honest, the most we liked about the story is the Thixion. I'm not buying it twice. LMAO PC release is king. Isn't it free? Isn't it a free DLC? What is Cube World, Logan? There's a Blade and Soul anime on where yes. My bad, man. I just get so hyped in this game anime, but okay, kind of weird too. Never those weapon hitboxes. Yikes. I think it's a 2015 anime. I see. Great to hear. There's a Blade and Soul anime on YouTube. Cool, I caught up to the chat. Iceborne is $50? Oh my god, that's insane. I guess PC Master Race it then. Garena is the company that distributes in a Southeast Asia server. Interesting, I didn't know that. I've been messaging Karopi during loading screens as I move from point to point. Oh, somebody messaged me. What does it say? Tee-hee-hee. But he seems to be having net issues. So is anybody else who's played on the patch having lag spikes or anything? I mean, I've been hitting a solid 200 ms the entire way through. 150, 200 ms. Which is to be expected while streaming. My upload speed is getting absolutely tanked. So my outgoing ping is getting chopped. But anybody else having any issues like that? Ooh, you get a diamond from that quest. Diamonds are forever. I think that puts you up to like 150 AP. I'm just waiting to fast travel. I'll talk with the stream chat. This might be a dummy question, but what is the name of the anime? Oh, okay. Cube World is a voxel RPG that was released a few years back, but it never got finished since the devs disappeared, but he's Steam releasing it soon, TM. LOL. So the Sty server is getting Archer on the 25th of this month. Cool. So hopefully I'll have video stuff put out before the 25th of this month. That's next week. Yeah, I should have the Archer max level by then. What am I up to already? I'm at 37. I'm almost 50. I can almost start playing with all the combos. Yeah, I've had some small lag. Got like 3. Is it possible to mail your Aransu weapon to an alt? It is, but it costs money. You have to go to the Hongmoon store. I guess you could buy it with in-game gold as well. But you need to buy the item. Services? The hell is this stupid thing? Supplies. Scroll down. Where are you? Bundles. I know it's got a bundle. Oh, Brilliant Ceiling Charm Fragment. They got rid of the ceiling charms themselves and put it all into a fragment. You need these guys. You need 10 of them to mail over a weapon. And they cost 56 end coin, so you need like $8 to mail a weapon. Is that what it works out to? 560 end coin. You can also buy them for Hongmoon coin. I know that. Or you used to be able to buy them for Hongmoon coin. Or was that materials? Services? Maybe you can't buy them for Hongmoon coin anymore. Unless I'm just being dumb and missing this. Cosmetic, bundles, home. It's not on the hot tab. What was this on? Supplies? I guess you can't buy them for Hongmoon coin anymore. Weird. But okay. I just made a video about this. I know I did. What the hell? Anyway, 56 end coin each, so 560 end coin. You can mail over a weapon. There you go. Okay, let's keep scrolling through the chat. Levi, just mail your gems over. I don't want to mail them over yet. No, I'm going to be doing the new dungeons pretty soon with Jark. Try and play with him. Yes, it's possible. Yeah, I just showed you. Jumbo's pop-up mayor. Answer weapon over 2 alt. Yep, we answered that. Independent evil. What is the core difference between archer and gunner? Archer doesn't move. That's the core difference. Will it be manageable? All 12 archer run ET raids. I doubt it. I don't see it being a very good tanking class. You may type it in, you see it. No stealth, also true. But had more weight in making decisions and patches from Korea. Since what works in Korea may not work everywhere else. How is the daily system? New daily system is kind of shot. Nicest way to put it. You got buffed up to having to do 4 dungeons a day to get the same rewards that you were getting for 3 dungeons a day. On top of that, the easy mode was supposed to make them quicker to do, but they really didn't nerf anything with the easy mode. Some dungeons got buffed and made harder, so it kind of just increases your time to complete a daily challenge. So, new daily system's pretty shot, which is why I'm just leveling the archer right now, because why deal with it? Yeah, the ones were better for the beginning ones. The last time I joined your live stream was when you had short hair. I think that was a year ago. Do you want to see how long my hair really is? Next loading screen, I'll take the bobby pins out and I'll pull my hair all the way down. And you can see my hair is really freaking long. Although I feel like it's falling down on the side. I'm sure I'll get a loading screen soon. It is starting to fall down on the sides, but like it's a lot longer than this. I've got half of it pinned back right now. Full hair reveal. Stay tuned. So, I'll probably get to 50 tonight if I don't sleep. LOL. What is level 50 is Act 4 though. You still have to get all the way to Act 4. That's a long ways away. Like, you got a ways to go to get to that. The leveling really drops off hard coming up soon. Starting to go to 100,000 EXP around. Forgot. Yeah, these guys don't attack you until you talk to him. Oh, they don't even... Oh, they do attack you now. Loser.
Just distract him and they...
Yeah, I'll have a loading screen here any second, so... Boom, 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 boom. Windstride, Blind Eye, Bazaar. Oh god, where is that one? It's before... Yeah. Okay. Long hair. Take that pin out. Switch to my webcam. Take that pin out. So... my hair goes down all the way to my chin on the front. On the back, it goes back to the collar length. And yeah, I have more than enough to go and pull it and put it back into a full-on man bun. I don't have a hair tie. Here's a hair tie. I can do man bun. I don't think that sat very well. My hair puffed out on the sides over here, but yeah. But right now, I like just pulling it back and then pinning it. But yeah, my hair's gotten substantially longer since since a while ago. I pinned that in the wrong spot. It's finally long enough though that I can do whatever I want to it and still have it look fine. So I'm really excited about that. It's a long process. Let me tell you, the middle portion,
Read this letter
terrible.
only if you're a true student of the
I looked like
Hong
such an
Moon
idiot.
Arts.
But now that I have it, I'm very happy with it.
What the hell is all that noise?
Okay. Guys, how can we get the Archangel costume? To claim your pre-register pack, you need to navigate to the Blade and Soul website. Top right corner, there is the login option. Go ahead and log in. Click the My Account drop down after the game loads you back in. From the menu that drops down, you'll be able to hit Apply a Code. After you apply the code option, it'll show you like all the different games that NCSoft makes. And then you want to go ahead and click the Blade and Soul tab. From there, you can click the Archer pack. I still haven't gotten mine yet, so they're not all fully distributed yet, unless they just forgot about me. But yeah, you're getting it on the 25th. What are you scared about? The Archer's super fun.
Still don't understand, do you?
Evil in your pain. What if they made a Yahara class like the one with the fan weapons?
This kid is the last of
You know, that would fit in with the lore, I guess. I feel like they would release the Yahara outfit, which is already in the game, but they would totally sell it and mark it up so you could roleplay as her. Levi, for the event, what's the best gear to level up for Alt's Soul? Your Soul is one of your biggest DPS increases in the game. I would prioritize that. I think I did a video on this already. I think I have a video about Soul, Heart, Pet, and Talisman, and what stages to upgrade them all to. And the Soul by far gives you the most increase, but the Heart doesn't do too bad either. But I have a video that shows you like what tier you get certain breakpoints of damage. What it's called on the channel, I entirely forgot. Which to upgrade first, Soul, Pet, Heart, or something, maybe something like that. Or which gear to upgrade first. Jesus, Levi. Oh well. I think short hair suits you better. Ouch. No, the problem is that it's like so humid here. So humid here. My hair like puffs out on the sides. So I need to keep it tamed back. I don't have any gel or anything in it today. When I slick it and pull it back with pomade, is that what it's called? It does pretty well. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. I just wanted to do something different, right? I've had short hair my whole life, so I wanted to try out the longer hair. Levi still uses the same preset. No, my preset's a little different. It's a little different this time. I'll show you in a second after I get through another loading screen. I scare about the new daily. Oh, you mean you get the whole new patch with all the new info on it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I hope by the time it comes to your server that they've ironed out all of the mistakes that they made with it on this one. Registration closed on the 17th. My sister is watching with me and she says, you look good. Thank you, Yahiko's sister. It's the flannel. Normally I just wear a gray t-shirt, but I was wearing a flannel today. You know, figured I'd look good. Good looking. Different. Different. Thank you. Because I made around 500 gold a day right now. Yikes. Yeah, you're not going to be making that much after the patch. So the patch itself only nerfed the overall like average across the board by about 40%. So like not terrible, but not good either.
This letter only if you're a
So
true student of
this
the
used to be
Hongmoon
the
arts.
best side quest in the game that you got from one of these people here. And I can't believe it's gone now. I'm so sad. All you had to do was kill one of these guys for like half a level. Can't believe they got rid of my favorite side quest.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Read the letter. Yeah, what was I talking about before? Oh, character preset. I said I would show you the character preset. So it is the same face preset, but I went with the longer haired little man bun ponytail hairstyle because I can actually get this hairstyle now. When I made the gunslinger, I had short hair, so I did that like slicked up forward, but now if I want to, I can do the slicked back pony style here. And now I got to do it just so I can say I can. Bobby pins suck, but they're also awesome. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Not that anyone asked. So if I just take this, right, I got all this needs to come back into like a little pony here. And if I just go ahead and pony it. There you go, see? I can do my my Blade and Soul hairstyle. So that is why I went with that hairstyle this time around. Otherwise, the preset is the same from last year. Now I gotta pin it back. All this work, man. All this work. I hate when I miss the bobby pin and then it doesn't stick and then it all falls. Okay. That's good enough. I need to keep going. I'm running out of time. Look at that. I was so much further behind 4 now. 4 I was keeping up with, but nope, all over. My sister is digging my favorite YouTuber, LOL. This is my favorite quest. Yeah, this is the quest right here. Where you meet everybody in the thing. It's funny. Come on, loading screens. I could have done my hair during the loading screen. We'll watch you forever. Well, I'm going to die someday, so forever is going to run out eventually. That's a very morbid thought, Levi. Bit more, or less, whatever. I don't know. It's 11:30 at night, man. Oh dear God, stop. Fuck it, give me another pin. Outsmarted freaking hair. Easy. Oh, my hair looks like a total mess now. I guess that's a little bit better. We'll keep going with that. Wow, making me cry. I'm sorry, Quinn. I'll be more positive, I promise. Only rainbows and
Read this
gumdrop
letter
bunnies.
only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
Levi needs bobby pins to pin his hair back. Yeah. I'm going to create a new stream donation target. Pack of 10 bobby pins because I am almost out. I thought I had a 4th one on my desk, but apparently I only have 3. Well, I wonder if I can catch all these guys. I can catch all these guys. Cricket meatballs are best.
I cornered Jewel.
So in one of the live streams, I actually asked, it was Justin, and what the hell's her name? Oh my god. Why am I forgetting her name? Oh, now I feel like an asshole. But I asked both of them if when they do the Unreal Engine 4 version, they could have Kuropi and I do the voice acting for the main character. And they said no. So, rough. Any confirmation on UE4? There is no confirmation on the release time for that.
You are right.
Justin and not Justin. Yeah, that's them. What the hell's her name? Why did I forget it? I don't usually forget names. Oh, I totally should just snipe this guy. Easy. I love the AoE on the archer. It's awesome. Wait, I need to go somewhere else, don't I? Fuck. Oh, okay. I guess I can just take the portal up and walk it around. They hire professional voice actors for the voice acting. And neither Kuropi nor I are professional voice actors. So, we lost. I still think it would be fun. Voice acting all of these lines. Could also just be because I'm unemployed and really looking for a job. Please let me talk into a microphone for your game, please. Your voice of the community. Is it possible this year? It will not be in 2019. They have confirmed that it is not 2019. Best voice actor is Evil confirmed. Here, I'll do the voice lines for the next story quest bit. I'll show you what I can really do. This can be my research or my audition.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon Arts.
Sure. Okay, that must be like a hit bug because I'm not hitting at that angle. I'm going straight. I guess I could pick up the fast travel there. Nah. Keep rolling. How is your ping? About 200 ms. Goes from 170 to 220. I'm streaming though, so I do lose a little bit of ping. Oh yeah, just totally running by these guys. Thanks for tanking, nerd. What the? You guys saw that, right? I'm watching back the VOD on my phone in front of me. Oh, this way. It's my spec soul fighter. Which weapon path should I go? Dawnforged, whichever one gives you the 10%. 10% right mouse button damage. Whichever one that is. What is my phone at for battery here? 7%. But yeah, I live in New York, and the server for the US NA version is located in Houston, Texas. One of the dailies is Moon Refuge, so that's the kill the 80 mobs in Moon Refuge quest. Right, 4 times of the 20 mobs quest. Or I guess 15 if you do spiders. Sorry, it's getting late. How close am I to the end here? Maybe I'll finish Act 2 and then call it a night here.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I need to go in here. Well, yeah, I am coming up on the end. Chapter 39. Nice. I told Jark I would play with him, but then I didn't. I'm what you would call a pass. A grade A piece of shit.
For the wings of Mush.
Oh, now we get to see the amazing AoE of the archer. Done with one. Oh, yep, that was fast.
Oh, rise, wings of Mush.
So should I just stay Dawnforge? It was told to do Riftwalk, now I was told to do Raven, then to Aranzu. So you're not going to be on the Riftwalk Dawnforge path for very long. What you want to do is go up Riftwalk Dawnforged up to stage 9 as fast as possible. After you get to stage 9, switch over to the Raven stage 9, and then you want to go from Raven stage 9 to Aranzu 3. And then you can pretty much use Aranzu 3 for like 80% of the game. So after that, then you can decide if you want to, when you go to upgrade, if you want to jump back over to the other path and move up, upgrade up the raid path, depending on how many raid materials you have. But generally, new player, that's what I would recommend for progression. Riftwalk Dawnforge to stage 9 as fast as possible. You can get there entirely in Moon Refuge. You don't even have to go into parties with anybody else. Then you can go to Raven 9. Once again, don't have to do anything other than Moon Refuge. And then from Raven 9 to Aranzu 3, you just have to buy a material off the market for like 100 gold. So you gotta do some dungeons or farm some extra stuff PvE wise to be able to do that. Go to bed so I can go to bed. I'll do it after this act. I'm almost done. Almost done with Act 2. It's the longest one. Then after that, everything is 28 chapters or less. Raven 3 to 9 using Raven Path is actually cheaper. Is it cheaper nowadays? You remove the PTS, but when switching from Rift 9 to Raven 9, you'll need to use 1 PTS and 1 Spirit Stone. I guess I'll have to look into the price of that. I haven't checked the new upgrade paths in a while. Can you open the door, please, sir? The longest quest is this quest. You gotta wait for this dude to open the door. I'll look into the Raven path. See which way is cheaper. I haven't done an updated video on that in like 3 months, so they could have very well changed it without me knowing. I haven't had to upgrade a character in a while, so I'll find out all of that as I play through on the Archer. You look tired. Can you take a rest? I gotta finish the act first. Just gotta kill Lusung, go to the Blind Eye Bazaar, and then it'll teleport me to the future. But before I do the Blind Eye Bazaar, I need to quit, because I think if you quit the game in the future time, it actually messes up the story and you can't play any further. So, I remember screwing myself once on that. I mean, I guess the price can't be too different upgrading between the different paths. They kind of normalized everything pretty well this patch, actually. On the higher end stuff, but it could be wrong. So, I guess I can just do it right now while I wait for these losers to open up the thing. Let's go. If I want to go to Raven 9, since that's going to be the final target. And we'll specify this as the starting equipment. And we'll take a look here. So 800, 225, 900, 225, no PTSs but 36 transes and 290 gold. Now if this was my starting equipment, I want to do reinforcement path 3, right? Nope, 2. Reinforcement path 2, more gold, a PTS plus 30 trans stones, plus a whatever this thing is called, an Empyrean Spirit Stone, plus the energy change, almost the same number of Raven King souls anyway. Less upgrade mats though. That's close. I don't know which way. So, like, straight up gold cost of things you'll have to buy, going up the Raven path is cheaper. But as far as material efficiency, that'd be a different number to have to calculate. I think I can one-shot Lusung. Oh, little nerd. I should kill you right now so I don't have to do Skybreak Spire later. Can you just give me my Raven accessories, nerd? Die, Lusung, die!
Enough talk. Let us.
Oh, well, if you're already Dawn 9, then... Easy mode is messed up at the moment. Yeah, I saw that stunner. There's a bunch of Reddit posts. I'm imagining they'll fix it by hopefully the Wednesday patch. I don't know if it's worthy enough of an emergency fix. That's toxic, Levi. You're right. I'm a toxic, terrible man. Do Skybreak now. No need to even see HP drop. Here's a cutscene. Well, that's kind of the theme of Blade and Soul. Here's a loading screen. No need to see that. Here's a loading screen. I mean, if you're already Dawn 9, just go over to Raven 9 and then up to Aranzu 3. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I see. Don't worry about it. Like, the overall damage change between the two of them is so minuscule. You want to just get to the Aranzu 3 path as fast as possible. Aranzu 3 is where you really are going to start seeing some crazy damage increases. And then you really won't see much until Aranzu 9, so that's why there's really no point in going any higher. Then you start getting more upgrade value out of your soul and your heart, which coincidentally is what the event upgrade is for right now. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of Reddit posts about that. The dungeons are supposedly very difficult. Like I said, I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to go and say that if everybody's saying it, it's probably true. But I don't want to spread anything that may be wrong, I guess. Like, best way to put it. Ian with shades. Should I just skip Aransu Path and skip to Shadowforge? If you've got the materials to go all the way up, yeah, why not? It's cheaper to go up the PvE path for the most part. Battery power at 5%. My brain power is also at 5%. Yep, waiting for that door to open is the worst.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong
I'm
Moon
not a student.
arts.
I don't do Hong Moon. What is this quest worth? EXP wise? 14,000. It's not gonna level me up. Rip. Oh, I thought it was about to kill me right there. I thought I was about to get a loading screen.
A new thing now.
From the story quest? Oh, I forgot about this part. Story quests didn't get really nerfed. Dungeon quests, daily dungeons got nerfed pretty hard.
It will work.
Mad Noon at the Blind Eye Bazaar. I think this is the quest that's gonna... Yeah. So, I'm gonna go out the front door, clear out my inventory, and I think we're gonna be ending the stream here because we have successfully completed the longest act in the game. So, time to complete Act 2. It is 11:45. 11:45. 11:45. Act 2 done. And that means our total playtime here is 2.5 for Act 1. And then we did an hour at the end of Act 1, so we started Act 2. And then we had 2 hours and 20 minutes here, so 3 hours and 20 minutes to finish Act 2. Actually, I don't think that's a really good time. I feel like I've done it in less than 3 before. I'm going to blame it on the loading screens.
If you find yourself overloaded, we'll happily store your items for you.
Viridian Valor. I put Viridian Valor even though I had Cinderland's Valor. Dumbass Levi. I guess that's true, huh? We definitely were earning more money playing through the old story. I didn't even notice my income was only at like 27 silver.
If you find
Go
yourself
ahead and
overloaded,
sell all this crap.
my carrier pigeons are very well trained. My carrier pigeons are very well trained.
I'm glad your carrier pigeons are very well trained. I'm sure they are.
My carrier pigeons are very well trained.
Okay. Final one quest behind. Does anyone notice the rewards request seems to be a rewards nerf? Finishing this act. My brain power is at the negative. See on Morden. Remember earning silver. Nope, we need more playtime. Yeah, lol. From the party, Levi. Got a huge coffee, some food, do a little joint before then. LOL. No, it's midnight. I'm dead. I need to head to bed. I will be picking up live streaming tomorrow though, so whenever I get up, have some breakfast and then start back up. Don't know when that will be though. So everybody who tuned into the stream tonight, once again, I really appreciate it. It felt really good to be streaming again. I haven't streamed in a long time with Blade and Soul, so definitely will be trying to do this more often. Why has a car got to drive by that fast at midnight? That's insane. Anyway, thanks for tuning into the stream, everyone. Once again, really do appreciate it. Love the support. Guys who donated tonight, really do appreciate it as well. It means a lot to me right now. But yeah, guys, love the support. Keep showing up to the streams. Keep commenting in videos. And I will see you at the next stream, video, or wherever I happen to see you guys. Have a great night. Peace.